What is up? What is up? Let's turn that light off real quick. Cannot wait until I build me my fucking racing sim. Fuck. Now I want to competitive. It is the gute show. The gute. Let's get it. Let's get a new dab going. Fat dabs keeps the fat ladies away. See fat dabs. Just go see. Gotta be evil, mate. Fucking dabs. Oh, that's fucking fair. Oh. Fucking okay. Hey mate, still starting that yet. I'm telling you down. Starting to get me some good dabbage down there. Starting to get a bit goopy. That's a good little chunk there, mate. Yeah, we'll see how she does now. really special. So that's what you have to do. Come up a bit early to keep me fucking shit from going astray. Is that what I'm going to have to bloody do? Huh? That bloody works. I'm a bit happy, but yet somewhat fucking pissed. What, mate?
Yo, so this morning I want you to get the pizza and the drink. They're like, do you want another drink? I was like, nah, I gotta get going. I was like, unless you can do the go type of deal, I don't want another drink. They're like, do you promise to say you didn't come from here? I was like, fuck yeah. And they made me go fucking next street. I had my cup with a straw, and I'm currently driving home just sipping from it.
God damn. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll be online in like 5 minutes.
Hell yeah, that's some cool, that's some lucky shit though.
Yeah.
I,
Like, you were like a couple bucks extra on the tip, but I was like, yo, you guys are awesome.
yeah, I know, right? Because I got the fuck, that would have never happened.
You guys are go from a bar.
That's funny as shit though. You're lucky as hell.
Well, I'll be online in like a couple of minutes. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, peace. It's kicked from the session. Wow. How the fuck? What? Okay, that works. Michael.
Been a long time, been a long, lonely time.
I better not get copyright because of your musical songs. Hey, you can't be playing that. Stop, stop. I'm about to leave the party. What the fuck?
There we go. Now I paused it.
To left 1.
What's good, man?
Right 4 over crest.
Playing my game. Sound drunk.
Right 4.
I had a
And
few drinks,
left 1
and
through
the
dip.
fact they gave me to the go cup made me
Right
feel
6
pretty
over
good.
crest. Left 3 through dip 40.
Oh
Don't
my
cut.
god.
Crest.
You feel like you just own the local joint?
Right 6
I can
over
hear
bump,
that.
80. Left 5 over
Yeah, no,
bump,
it's music.
60. Right 6.
Fucking, I went on
Left
Facebook
3
and all
over
saw the
crest.
video.
Into
I
right
fucking
4
hate that
through
shit.
dip.
Fucking
Into
the
left
whole,
3 long
new
opens.
Facebook
Into
that,
right
like,
6.
downloads.
Like,
Oh, as soon as you turn on, videos
Right
automatically
5.
have sound. It's like,
Into
well,
left
Yeah, I
4
know.
and left 3.
Yeah, what if I was in a funeral but was bored, but yet was still
100
trying to
past
pay my
junctions.
respects, and then all of a sudden that shit
No,
went off?
I've
Left 6
noticed,
over
like, you
crest.
can have background
And right 4.
music. Like, before the fucking whatever recent downloader
Right
did
4.
that, you could have background music playing, you
And
could look
left 5
through,
long
and nothing
tightens
would stop the
3.
background music. Now this new
No,
fucking
Into
thing
yeah.
right
is,
4.
automatically
Right
has
5.
sound. It's like, well, what the fuck?
Into left 5 long
Like, I
80.
don't want
Yeah,
Turn.
yeah.
sound.
Q left.
And then it turns the music off, and
And
it's
right
fucking
3.
heartless. They're all gonna kill us anyway, so...
And right 4. Into left 5. Right 3.
You
Left
jumping on the
6.
battlefield?
And right 4
So,
through dip
yeah, a
60.
bit.
Right 6. And left
Son of a
4 bump.
bitch.
And right 3.
Yes, it has.
Into left 5. Left 5
yeah.
and right 3.
Oh yeah.
Into left 5
yeah.
and right
Been a
1
long
through dip.
time, been a long,
And left 3.
So I was talking
Right
to my
3.
mother, and she
And
goes
hairpin
like,
left.
I think it'd be better if
And
just
right
you and
6.
Tyler moved out there and Conte just stayed here.
Left 6.
Why?
Right 6.
Because he has a better opportunity
And left 4.
at shit out
bump.
here, type of deal.
And right 3.
But at the same
Into
time,
left
she's
5.
like,
Left
I'd
6.
rather
60.
it just
Right
be
5.
me going
over
out there
80.
because even I kind of think I'd rather it just be me and you type of deal.
5
It'll
over
be so
bump,
much
80.
cheaper
Yeah.
just to, because we'll have shit mailed to us. Like, you know, and
Left
me and
6
you
over
could
bump.
fill all of our shit into a car.
Left 4.
Yeah, that girl has her own
Have no
vehicle and all
noise.
that shit.
Opens long.
Huh?
That girl has her own
left 4
vehicle, and I'm
overcrest.
sure she would rent her own U-Haul to get all her shit out there.
Oh,
Cause
I wasn't. I didn't even mention her because I don't consider
yeah.
her a real idea yet.
No, I know.
Into
I was just saying though because like I don't know, like she'll cover her own.
Left 4 through dip.
But she has sofas, dishes, silverware, like all the household shit that we would
Right
need.
2. Don't cut. Into
Ow,
open,
fuck.
left, long,
I guess I
60.
can't have that table right there, motherfucker, dude.
Fuck that table.
No, dude, I just like fucking yeah, fuck that table though, like for real, fuck that table.
But I'm honestly thinking just the two of us would be a really good fit. We could find a place no more than 1,100 or somewhere than 550 each, plus any other expenses we might encounter. I can't fucking wait. I was telling Mom my plan for like our trip and shit. She goes like, dude,
Mhm.
that sounds amazing. Like the trip that we're gonna go on.
Mhm.
Like she's jealous. Like we can make that over like from once I get to you in Tennessee, maybe about a week. But my entire trip will last about 10 days. So it's
Jesus
gonna be
Christ.
awesome.
It's gonna take us 10 days to get out to Colorado?
Not from when I pick you up. Once I pick you up, it'll be no more than a week.
That's not that much of a difference. I thought you were gonna tell me like, oh no, we'll be traveling like 4 days. God damn though, a week? Fuck.
Well, we're not staying in hotels or nothing. We're gonna do a lot of fucking campsites.
Holy, 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 holy.
Because you gotta look at it also as a once in a lifetime trip. Because we're not going directly to Colorado. The most recent trip I sent you is most likely the route we're gonna take, give or take a couple deviations and shit.
Yeah. Okay, well, I meant to. But, fuck though, 10 days? Son of a bitch, I'll be broke by the time I get to Colorado.
But you gotta remember, you're not on the trip for the entire 10 days.
I'm still gonna be a week though, Michael. You only saved me by 3 days.
Yeah, depending on the route I take. It might only be a 5-day trip once I get you. It depends.
Yeah, I'm not saying,
So,
like, change everything for me or nothing, but I was, it's just saying, bro. I'm just speaking out loud. Because I don't even have a job as of right now, so, like, this is all shit that costs a lot of money, and I'm just like,
oh,
I
trust
just...
me, I know you don't got a job right now.
Oh, I know you know, motherfucker. You don't ever let me not know. Like, Tyler, have you found a job?
But seriously, did you find a job yet?
No. Sam's Club, though, at least got my shit, like, that one that I told you about, like, they hadn't even seen it yet, but they at least got it, and they will get back to me. At least to tell me if they're interested, or to tell me, like, fuck off, but at least I'll get
Yeah.
some type of an answer. That's good enough for me. I mean, not, like, good enough to pay me, but... I hate when, like, a place just never... Like, I applied for this wing place before. This other wing place, Wingstop, and it was nothing but black people. And, like, I swear to God, they were only trying to hire black people. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's
It's
how
like,
I
what
felt
type
when
of
I went to New Jersey. Like when I moved to New Jersey, I started applying all the nearby areas.
Yeah.
I never even got a call back or a notification from these places.
That's what
And
I'm
then I started
saying. Like,
thinking all the
they
places
seen
I
this
went
shit.
to. Like even McDonald's.
It was all
I
black,
went to
wasn't it?
McDonald's and the entire staff was either fucking black or Spanish. They didn't have a single white employee.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I was like, I'm not gonna be racist or nothing like that, but you
Yeah, I
would
know, but
think.
they talk about white people being racist like that, and I experienced racism for my first time ever. Because, like, the guy was like, I'll holler back at you. I called back, and he was like, he said, I told you I'd call you, and I said, oh, I know. I'm just, checking in. I was like, what's up? I was like, just tell me you're not gonna hire. He's like, I'm gonna call you. Never fucking called me. I went in the store, randomly on civilian-wise, just
Oh
going to
yeah,
get some
no, I've
food.
seen it too. Like
And
I'm
I
not
went in
saying he
there,
did it
and
as
the
bad as
fucker was
everyone
like,
else, but
was
still.
acting all weird towards me. And I said, I know you didn't hire me, don't worry. I'm working at Hooters, but still, fuck you. Like, don't then cower down to me because you bullshitted me. At least be a fucking man. That's like fucking Nick guy. Stand like, fuck you. Because then I worked with a black, like half black staff at Hooters, and they were hard to deal with. Not like bad on my part, but like, they would just do very fucking stupid shit, like disappear once it was time to go for them to leave, like the last 30 minutes, like, doing odd shit, like not really working at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and that shit makes me irritated as fuck if I just clocked in, or like, I don't leave for like a couple more hours or something. Like, dude, you need to fucking stock up, clean your areas, let's get the shit cleaned up for night shift. Like, I was running so tight of shit at Hooters that nobody liked me. But I was like, dude, none of you fuckers do nothing. I was like, it kills me. And then I started getting spiteful towards all my other coworkers because they weren't doing what I was doing, and I was just like, dude, fuck all of you. And I would never bitch to my manager. They said, why don't you say anything? I said, because it's basically snitching. I said, you guys know what needs to be done. Like, you guys know, you guys bitch about it. Like, you guys bitch about it enough and tell us about how we're slacking and shit, but, like, you know, you actually got a few good cooks that do speak up their fucking mind. But no, they just get, like, fucking, you know, like, fuck off, you know, I'm not doing that shit. Like, that's why I'm not doing the food, that's why I can't do the food shit. Like, if I gotta do it out in Colorado, I will, just because it's a whole new scene and I'll know nobody, so I really won't have none of that pent-up rage, but, it's really the same wherever you go, though.
It is.
But Colorado's popping. The girl was even saying that there's so many job opportunities, and she said she may be going to school out there or some shit. I don't know. Cause I just seen
her story.
She's just fucking this girl Stoof I used to fuck with her cousin. They're both like really white black. Go to raves and stuff. I don't know. They're not like they're not drug addicts or anything. I'd say she's better than Stoof by many means, just because she's not a slut like Stoof is. Like, Stoof will be with me and talk about me and her pussy, and then be like, damn, this is on YouTube. I'm about to delete this shit. Alright.
Well, fucking, why are you on YouTube? Get off YouTube.
I'm streaming.
Fuck YouTube.
What was I saying, though? But yeah, she, like, I don't know, she's just a little bit more out. She'll just be talking about her boyfriend the entire time when, you know, and should be implying certain things like I was just getting at, like, for me to do, and I'm just like, fucking, like, when I took her to the beach with me the entire time, she talked about her boyfriend, and she's just lucky that I wasn't, like, I didn't give a fuck about her, or it would have bothered me. Not like, I don't know, not like in a, oh, you're my girlfriend type shit, but like, yo, like, I'm supposed to be here to fuck you. That's why, like, I left her.
The only thing was having a chick is she's, you know, is she gonna bring stupid niggers into the house, or is she gonna bring like legitimate fucking men into the house? You know, not worry about.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about that aspect much, because I mean,
like, is she gonna find some stupid hood rat that happens to have
honestly, it's just like I don't, yeah.
People, like, what's the fucking deal? Like, that's the only problem.
Like you're like, am I gonna have to? You're like, am I gonna have to hide my fucking pizza every night? Like, am I gonna have to worry?
No, I honestly do not want to move into a house where I feel like I have to watch my shit.
No shit. I don't want to live like that either. That's why I haven't. That's why I haven't moved in with nobody, because I feel like that's why I was talking to you about, like, anyone that I do mention is some people that, like, either I don't have, like, I do not hang out with enough that I have any, like negative vibes and all that shit. No, I don't. No.
Like,
bruh, I don't even look at it for cute wise. Dude, man, I think you're looking at, like, I think, like, I'm, like, thinking, like, I'm about to get, like, some pussy from her or something. Like, no, man, I was just thinking, like, that may be less money, but, like, nothing's set in stone. I haven't, like, told her she can for sure do nothing, because, I mean, fuck.
Think, too, like, me and you look for an apartment that's a 2-bedroom. You figure...
I thought you said we're getting a house.
Well, no, a house, apartment, whatever.
Yeah.
Deal that we get. So
just whatever we can get our hands on.
I call things that we rent apartments, because you're fucking renting.
Yeah.
So it's just...
You're just a part of it. That's a good way to look at it.
Because we're renting it. It's not officially ours. We're not renting the own, so we're only a part of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm down for a roommate or two more, but I've also...
No, I don't even want two more. I don't want two more roommates. I was just, like...
it's a figure thing.
Okay.
Like, I've lived with roommates before. That's extra people you
I just know that she may have things. I just know she has more to offer than Conti.
Well, Conti's probably not coming. You gotta.
No, I'm not saying that in an assaulting way or like him not coming, whatever it may be. But I'm just saying that, like,
And
say
Conti has
say
a
that.
lot to offer too. Like,
Well, I mean, I'm not talking
can
about
she,
fixing it
if
up
our
around
car
the
breaks
house.
down, if a car breaks
Yeah, I
down,
know
can
she
she
can't do that
repair it?
shit. I was more talking about like her
If
parents would
something in
send
the
her
house
money.
malfunctions, can
That's
she
all. That's all.
repair it?
I know that. That's what you
Like,
said last time about Conti. I'm just talking
yeah.
about money wise. I don't really. I mean, that shit can be fixed, but
But
I'm
Conti
talking.
could find a job. If Conti put his, like, he's about to possibly get a really good
I'm
job
not
out of
talk. I'm not insulting him. I was just saying that she has rich parents. That's all I was fucking saying. That worst case
Yeah,
scenario.
but rich parents, like,
I'm
they
saying.
only
Oh
go
my
so much
god.
in
I
the
know,
kid's
dude.
life.
I'm just fucking saying that shit. Just never mind. I'm not talking about it. I really don't care at this point.
No, like, she could obviously, you know, hey, worst comes to worst, call her mommy and daddy up, but to a point, like, I don't want to have someone as a roommate that has to call their
No,
mommy and
yeah,
daddy for
I know.
money.
I mean,
I
it's no
want
different
to,
than what I would do. But I mean, she's better off than I am. She has a car. She's just, I don't know. I really don't even care. I'm not talking about it right now.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you're offering a lot of aspects that are good. Like, don't get me wrong, like, she looks cool. I mean,
You
you
just
know,
get
she looks like
defensive
she's
over
down,
Conti.
but,
I'm not insulting Conti, dude. I have nothing
yeah.
against Conti, man.
Oh, I
Like I
insult
was
Conti
just,
every day to his face.
yeah,
It's
I know.
nothing
But
new to
like
me.
anything I
But,
say though, like you get him instantly just like defensive over Conti or something. Like I don't know.
oh no,
Maybe I'm
I defend
wrong.
him because he's not here to speak for himself, so I gotta defend him a little bit.
Yeah, I
But
feel you on
no,
that, but
it's
he's never even here to speak for himself. He don't ever try. Like I don't even think he accepted my friend request on fucking Facebook. But
oh, I have
regardless
no
of that,
idea.
though, I mean, I don't know. I just know this girl's better off in life than I am, than probably Conti is. Conti don't come from
Don't
no
get me
fucking.
wrong. I'm not saying she won't make a good roommate. I don't know her, so I can't say she will or will not make a good roommate. Like, I'm just saying from my experiences of dealing with roommates. This is how a lot of people are, and I don't want to move out there
No, I
just
know
to
that.
deal with it. I'm moving out there to get away
I
from
already told her that.
it. Like, if she could prove to me that, like, you know, hey, I'm gonna make my bills every single month, hey, I'm gonna do this and shit, you know, yeah, fine. I don't give a fuck. She could come. Like, I'm not gonna say no to that. But I don't know what type of person she is. Is she the type to have stupid fucking
No,
niggers
she
over
said
that
that
want
we
to?
would. She said that we would like we could all. She said an interview to make sure we'd all get along and just talk about and set certain guidelines down to
Yeah,
make
no,
sure we
I'm
all
down for
understand
something
shit.
like that. If like we were to all meet and she'd be like, "Yo, this is my plan. This is my
Yeah, she was
setup,"
honestly
you
more
know.
mature and more like I don't know. She knew what
And
to say before I did. Like I
yeah,
don't
if
know.
she were to show me that, like my perspective that I'm currently having right now will probably change. But
Yeah.
until that happens, I have to assume she's like everybody else. You know what I
Oh
mean?
no, see.
Because that's just what I'm used to experiencing from
I
people.
don't
So
care
you
about you
prove me
assuming about her. I
otherwise.
was just talking about just the fact about the Conti thing, just about you getting offensive over. But
Yeah.
we're over that. That's the only thing I reacted to. Other than that, I don't care about
Well, no,
it.
I usually try to defend him because he usually means good. So I can't pick him on as much as I
Oh yeah,
usually
he's
do.
homie. I mean, he's homie for sure. But I don't defend my homies. I mean, like I don't. I mean, I'll do Trevor, but
I defend him to a certain
I
point.
don't
I defend
never
him to
have
a certain
to. I
point.
don't ever have to have a reason to defend Trevor. Never.
Yeah, you just can't grow a beard. That's the only problem.
Yeah, he can't grow a fucking beard to save his life. I saw a screenshot of that and I sent it to him.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah, I had to let him know that we were still talking about him, a week later.
Nice.
In the worst
Good
way
for him.
ever. It kind of sounds shitty.
I knew I would hit his spirit somehow.
Yeah.
But
That's like all
all
of
I
a sudden
got
he
to
starts
grow
getting
Trigger
like
like
it's
him
like all of a sudden he
because
gets like cancer of the face, starts losing hair, like a non-lethal cancer.
this can't grow a beard anymore.
Yeah, just can't grow a beard anymore.
You can no
I feel
longer
like
grow a
Trevor would
beard.
be like always hiding his face. Like he would permanently move out to Colorado just so he could wear a bandana and a
He might, so
bandana.
people don't
Hell
know.
no, I can't. Did you hear what I
People
just
won't
said?
know
I
him that
said a
way. They'll be like,
bandana,
hey, bandana.
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 I'm just kidding.
Hold on, you feel classy.
Yeah. I bet you
No,
said.
when
I
I
bet you
get
said it
down,
to a bitch. I'm not even saying, dude. Like, I'm not even. I don't even want to think about like this could even happen. Like, let's just wait to talk about it again until I don't know.
most
Until you just
likely
getting close
it's
to
gonna be
coming
just
down.
me and you, unless she
Yeah.
can prove that she's pretty awesome or something. Like,
Like if she can suck a
it's
mean
just
dick
look
and
at it
pay
as me
me
and you.
bills on time, then
Don't get me wrong, she's cute enough where I'll let her touch my dick. Like, I'm not gonna deny her the opportunity to touch my dick. Like, I would not. She looks cute enough, I would let that happen. But I'm honestly more focused on making sure shit gets covered.
No shit.
Because
I told the whole
I
scenario, because I told her, I was like, you're going to pay a whole year's, but I was like, we have to pay rent still and shit. I was like, and we have up to a month to find a job, but I was like, I pray I find a job before a month. Like a month is the latest, so I was like, I hope I find one, like, by 2 weeks, you know what I mean? So I was telling her just everything that we've talked about. And she was like, oh, I completely understand that. And she's like, I'm here trying to find a roommate, but, like, I don't want to get fucked myself because, like, the last people I had be roommates with me fucked me. And I was like, yeah, that's the sole reason I've never became roommates with anyone I've known in Knoxville. I said, the only reason I'm going to do this shit is because, like, he's a good friend of mine. And I was like, I know he's a good dude, responsible-wise and all that shit. And it's like, he's offering me a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I was like, I'd be stupid if I didn't take it up, so... Just told her everything, but
from what you're sounding like it sounds like she seems pretty reasonable and definitely would be worth going out there with.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she'd travel out there by herself, or I don't know if she'd tug along with us on our trip and shit.
No, you know what I mean by going out there with? I mean, like, getting a place.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care how she gets there. I'm just talking about getting a place and living with her.
I don't think she'd be bringing any dogs or anything, so... But I'm for sure getting a dog.
Even if she did, she doesn't, you know.
No, I know it don't matter. I was just saying that it's not like a clusterfuck.
The dog is dog friendly, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna get a mean ass squirrel to fuck your dogs up, and his name's gonna be Johnny.
But yeah, I was talking to Mom today. I was like, look.
I feel like your mom doesn't like me.
No, your mom. Actually, she was actually appreciative of the idea me and you had. Was if Conti doesn't come.
What, have you told her everything I've said or something? Have you told her everything I've said and what you said and just our discussions?
I don't know about everything you said because I don't remember everything people say all the time. But
no, I mean, like, what have you said about me that she was like, oh, he sounds like a...
No, at first, the way she found out about you was, hey, I never met this kid. I only know him through the PlayStation Network.
The whole mighty PlayStation.
You gotta remember, she's from a different time.
Oh, I know.
She's not used to, like, internet being, like, the main social contact.
You told me she doesn't even have a cell phone, right?
Yeah, she doesn't even have a cell phone.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So, like, even a flip phone like me, like, she doesn't even have a basic cell phone.
No, that's what I mean, yeah, I know. Cell phone's a cell phone.
So she doesn't get the complete concept of the way today people communicate, but she understands enough to be like, hey, you know, I guess if you know him. But I was mentioning to her, I even mentioned to her, I was like, I really hope Conti doesn't come. Like, I would honestly love to have him out there.
To come visit or something, bro.
I honestly love the kid. I consider him like a brother. No,
I've been waiting for you to say this. Because I know it's not to do with his job, but I've been waiting to hear your side of it.
I really hope he doesn't come, because if he's not coming, that means he got the job that he will be set for life. Like, this person he has the opportunity to work for owns Cooperstown, New York. Like, you know how famous Cooperstown is, the Hall of Fame and everything? Well, if you look up for baseball shit, Cooperstown, New York it's got the Hall of Fame, they got all the camps up here. Like, that is rich person central. They are a whole different life class than you are even used to.
No,
like,
sure.
They're that high up type people. And if he gets the job, he's gonna be a personal, like, repairman for her. And she owns most of Cooperstown. She has a lot of hearsay in Cooperstown. Like, there's a lot people that work for her get benefits, work for life, and even get a free house out of it if you work long enough for her. She will buy you a house and let you live there as part of payments. That's how rich she is. Like, she will buy you, you know the houses that we're going to? Yeah. She'll buy that and pay all your rent for you. And you can live there by yourself and not have to do anything but show up to work for her as a payment. Like, you know what I mean? And she'll still pay you $20 an hour or more. Like, rich.
Let's hope he gets it.
So I really hope he gets it, just because that would better his life way more than anything that could happen in Colorado. unless he happens to find the same type of gig. So I really hope he gets that job.
Oh damn! What the fuck you saying for us, Mike? You saying we are gonna have good luck? What do you
No, I'm not
think?
saying we're not gonna make it out there, but for his type of like work
What
and
he
stuff,
does, what he likes
that
to
is
do, he's hands on. Yeah, he does
that is
labor.
him. He doesn't have a college degree or nothing, and he can still get into that with that type of work. God bless him, man. Good for him. He deserves it.
I don't have a college degree.
Neither do I. But the simple fact that he doesn't have a college degree, he doesn't have any papers saying that he's certified in what he does.
Yeah, I know, and he's
They'll
doing it. Yeah,
still
it's
hire
boss.
him for that work. Like, he's cutting a lot of shit off in life that he would have to normally do for a job like that. Like, being a fucking apprentice and shit, yeah, no, forget about that. He's hired at full fucking as if he had all the paperwork already. Like,
That's what's up.
hell yeah.
It's boss. Dude, why is nobody ready up? Ready up.
The mom really liked our idea of me picking you up in Tennessee
Yeah.
and then driving down to Louisiana and coming up through Texas. She thought that'd be a great opportunity for all of us to see the country.
Yeah.
So she was actually, I just talked to her a couple hours ago. She was like, that sounds awesome. Like, yeah, do that. Man, I just can't wait to be out there. I'm probably not going to go out there with the full bank account I'm hoping for, because I'll probably still be waiting on a house or something to sell. But I'll have at least most of the money I want.
Yeah.
Just if I just plan the check that I'm about to receive within the next week or two, hopefully, I can make that the Tennessee trip and us getting to Colorado and being steady for a couple of months without fucking, what do you call it? I mean, granted, I'm not going to pay off shit that I wanted to pay off before I left, because I would divert the money to, like, hey, I'm just going to, wait until I get the lump sum compared to the other deal. So, just fucking can't wait. She thought it was a good idea that we don't fucking take a trailer or something, we just go out to fucking email everything and just buy it once we get out there, whatever else we need. Be a lot cheaper.
That helps everything because I was giving my bed to my son.
I can't hear you over your flame.
My plane.
Yeah, your blowtorch flame thing. Pizza was fucking good. From the bar, it was fucking phenomenal.
Oh, I know what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying about the bed because he was like, because he said even if I have to, you have to get me a bed. I was like, because that helps everything now. We don't even have to worry about that shit. So we can just pack up my clothes, my TV,
yeah,
everything.
Clothes, TV, everything else can be mailed. To be quite honest, I'm not
mailing my TV.
No, I'm saying clothes and TV. Everything else can be mailed.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you scared me for a second. I was like, Michael, I was like, I agree with you for the most of the time, but right now I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
No, you take your basics in the car with you, like the essentials, and mail
my
everything
SIM,
else.
and that's it.
To be quite honest, I'm probably gonna sell the TV I have, like while I'm here.
Yeah.
And then when I get out to Colorado, because I want to buy like a 60-inch TV. So I'm probably just gonna buy a TV once I get out there. Then get the little extra money from the TV I saw here, and I for like $50 or something.
looking like a clear run. Marshall doesn't have anything, just stay focused.
So I cannot fucking wait. I'm gonna sell my pool table, which will be at least $1,000. That's if I were to lowball myself.
5,
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll do good.
Go.
I can mail everything that I
Right
need.
3, crest.
Mom will probably even pay for all the shipping and
Left
stuff.
5,
She'll probably
dip.
so happy I'm trying to actually start a life.
Left 5,
She's
don't
starting
cut.
to turn
Right
around
3.
from the first time I told
Into
her I
turn.
was leaving.
Square right.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I just realized my bird's about to go out
Left
and fly.
5,
That
don't
bird is
cut.
now just
Dip.
really
Right 5.
excited about
My
it.
bird's hopped
Left
around to my other
16
nests in here and
line,
there, but now he's
over
really
bumps,
about to
small
leave the
crest.
nest.
Right 6.
Like he's really about to
Left
try
6.
to make himself
Right
into a
5.
man.
Left 5 over bumps.
Yeah.
And crest. Right
God
1.
damn. Oh, it is about. I thought I was tripping. I mean, you've done. You've been a little bit. I don't know. We've lived different. We've lived different lives, so we really can't compare each other. But
But I've lived
Into
in
left
multiple
4.
places by myself before.
Yeah.
It's just
Right
this
3.
time I'm saying I'm going across country and I'm really gonna try it on my own without staying at a family member's, without having
Left
friends
2.
and family really like me. Like this
Right
is
6.
on my
Through dip.
own.
Into
Yeah.
right 4. Over crest. Jump
Like I know
baby.
I got
Don't
like a
cut.
couple of friends
Right
out
6
there.
over
By a
crest.
couple I mean like you count them and still
Left
have a
6
couple
through
of
Yeah.
days left.
Left 4
I'm
over
Yeah.
crest. Don't cut. Into
Yeah.
left 6 through dip.
Yeah,
100.
for-
Left 6
The
crest.
rest
Dip.
is just my mom's
Right
boyfriend's
6.
family. Like,
Left
don't get me
6.
wrong, I've
Crest.
met them
Right
all,
5.
but
Don't
like,
cut.
at the same
Left 6.
time, it's just like
Left
it's
6.
still
Dip. Left 4 over
their
crest.
family.
Dip.
yeah.
Left 6. Keep middle over crest.
It's worth
Left
it.
6.
And besides that, 'cause I mean, I can tell that like Conti's like your best friend.
Left 6. Dip. Left 4
He's
over
up there.
crest.
He's
Dip.
right at this
But I
point
can
in
tell
time,
like that he's, cause I mean for like how you did, cause I was about to hate on you, not hate on you, but I was about to like, I don't know, I guess it was just hating, but then I was thinking about, I was like, he just sticks up for him just like how I do for Trevor. He's just probably just Conti, like how I'm really good friends, like, you know, I only really have like 1 or 2 really good friends,
Oh,
and
I'll
that's,
talk shit to Conti's face and call
Yeah.
him out on everything he's wrong at.
that's the
But
only thing that's different about Trevor is that Trevor doesn't do this.
I'll defend him.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that, yeah, I feel
I'll
you on
never do
that.
it to his face, but as soon as I get it like behind his back and someone talks shit about it, I'm like, dude, you really can't say that about it.
Oh, you really can't say that about it. That's so funny, your voice.
I'll never let Conti on to know that I'll defend him, but
Yeah.
I defend him.
But no, I feel you. But I was like, what is he, like, gay for cucking Conti? But I was like, he's just probably good friends with him, like, I'm good friends with Trevor.
We're good friends, you know.
He, like, I sucked his
So
dick
I've done
once,
a
but we
lot
don't talk
for him,
about it.
and he knows I do a lot for him, and I definitely see that he appreciates it. He doesn't show it a lot, but once in a while he'll definitely go out.
Well, he bought you chicken fingers, Michael.
You know, so. He did buy me dinner yesterday, which is awesome.
Granted, they were chicken nuggets, but...
There were chicken tenders and fries. They were fucking amazing. Honestly, I think it would be better me, you, and oh shit, that's loud as fuck. My bad. When the fuck did they start
Hey, the
showing
car's in
fucking
good shape.
videos?
It
on the
just looks
fucking
beat up.
shit. I don't
This
need
is
a
some character.
tutorial. I played Battlefield for longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, I feel you.
He's like, this is
5,
Conquest. I don't-
4,
yes, I've played
3,
Conquest before.
2, 1, go. Right 3, crest. Left
I honestly,
5,
like,
dip.
don't get me wrong, I would love that Conti out.
Left 6 through dip.
Me,
Left 4 over
you.
crest. Don't cut.
This chick
Into
seems like she'll
left
work
6
out.
through dip.
I don't
100.
mind her.
Left
But I've
6
had
Yeah.
crest.
guys
Dip.
before, and
Right 6.
No, I feel you.
Left 6 crest. Right 5. Don't
Especially if I
cut.
don't know.
Left 6 80 crest. Dip. Right
Well, I've
6.
been fucked over by people
Right
that I really
4
know
crest.
before.
Yeah.
Dip.
So,
Keep middle over crest. Left
I have
3.
too.
Dip. Keep middle over crest. 60. Open. Hairpin right. Long. Don't cut. 60 through dip.
Conti keeps mentioning, oh, I still might come, I still might come.
Crest.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
3.
would love for you to come,
Right 6.
but
Don't
this
cut.
It's like the
Into
plane's
left
leaving.
Gonna have to come up with funny, because
Into
right now
right
me and
3.
Conti have a plan.
Yeah, left 6 over crest.
Me and you have a plan.
Left 6 dip.
Yeah.
Left 4 over crest.
Why?
Dip.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, that's all him.
Keep middle over crest.
You
Dip.
basically. at
Left
this
3 over
point.
crest.
Like,
Into right
You mean
3
him,
long,
right?
crest,
Not me,
left
because I don't
5,
have anything to
not
bring.
you.
right 2,
That's what I was
into
talking
left
about.
4 over
Yeah,
bumps,
sorry.
If you were to buy a trailer, I wouldn't be surprised
Right
if you'd be
3.
like, hey, can I bring some extra stuff?
Left
Yeah,
And
no
I'll
four.
shit,
probably be like,
yeah.
hey, you know,
Yeah, I
I'll
would bring some
bring
extra
some
stuff.
Right 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll probably
Into
both
left
wind up the
4.
three of us tossing
Into
in on
right
it.
3.
So all the
And then,
units.
And left 6 over
But
crest.
you really
80.
don't need
Crest,
it.
dip,
No.
If
right
it's just
6.
me and you. Like, we can manage this
Right
out.
4 over crest. Dip. Keep
Right,
middle
lucky.
over crest. Right
Right,
3.
lucky.
Crest. 60 through dip.
Especially
Open
if I
hairpin
sell
left.
most of my
Long.
shit
Don't
before I
cut.
leave. Like, I'm
Keep
really
middle,
not
over
gonna
crest.
I for a fact do not need a trailer.
Dip, right
Like,
3,
if I were
60.
just to pack every absolute
Left 6,
thing I
dip.
needed,
Yeah.
I'd
Four
fit
over
my
crest.
car. Like,
Dip.
this trailer would be on everyone
Left
else's.
6. Keep middle over crest.
Like, I
60.
do not
Crest.
personally
Dip. Right
need it,
6.
and everyone's
Right 4
been
over
tagging
crest.
around.
Dip. Keep
So,
middle over crest.
y'all come
Left
up
6.
with the
Dip.
trailer.
Left 6.
Or
Dip.
whatever.
Left 4 over
Yeah, I
crest.
see.
Dip. Left 6. Keep middle over crest. 80. 80 through dip. Keep middle over jump. 100 and left 6 over
Come
crest.
down, buddy.
Water
You're not
splash.
getting any
Left 6
fucking
over bump.
pizza.
Right 3.
I gave you a little bit of crust, and that's what you get.
Left 6 over crest. And right 2 over crest. Right 5. Left 6. 80. 80 through dip. Keep middle over jump. 150 over finish to stop. Alright, get her to the control. Alright, stage done. Time's recorded.
Get out, Lucky. I just can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, me either. I can't wait.
Try you a bitch!
Right, the simple fact that I know I'm about to leave upstate New York, and it's like, alright, I'm done with everyone here. Like, I'm leaving. Fuck everyone.
Yeah.
And Paul kind of sees that and he's having an attitude with me about it. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you leave, like,
I just hit a
what you
million,
give a shit
and we
about. I'm
celebrate with
leaving. Fuck yourself. Don't have me work for you. I don't give a fuck.
Who?
I'll work elsewhere. Paul, my main boss, because he's.
Oh
literally
yeah, I
giving
know.
me
Yeah,
shit.
he's telling you tripping about you leaving or whatever.
He's like, oh, no, I'll say you can leave when you can leave. Like, you're not allowed to leave until I say you can. It's just like, no, Paul. If I want to leave, I'll just not show up. You can schedule me. I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, like suck my balls.
Hey, you know who I'll have to do the route then? That'll
You.
be you. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't care if I work for the post office when I go out there. Yeah, it'll be great because I love working for the post office. But I could reapply. I could work elsewhere in the meantime. I've done it before. I'm used to working fast food and shit. Like, it's nothing new to me. That's what. Dogs, go
Exactly.
the fuck away. All you want is food.
Food for
And I'm
me.
not gonna give you
Go.
fucking food.
Go.
I'm fucking here without food. You don't come up saying, "Hey, let me pet you. Come pet me."
Hey, it's look better, but it's running fine.
Fucking piece of shit,
Good
dog.
luck out there.
I shouldn't even give you any real food. You know what? I'm gonna take your fucking dog bowl away until you can't eat shit. Then come up to me and fucking beg for something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your dogs are like, Mike's getting abusive.
Small crest.
Oh, give me your food. Give me your food.
Right
Get the
6.
fuck away. You don't come up for
Right
loving unless I
5,
have
over
to.
crest.
Like,
Don't
Yeah.
cut. Left 4, long. Crest,
shit.
right 2.
I already gave you
Left
some
5,
crust. So go
80.
fuck yourself, dog.
Bump, immediate, open, hairpin right. Keep in.
Oh, get out the. Oh my god.
Go away, Lucky.
Left 6.
Don't act like you smell
Right
something.
5.
Obviously, you smell
Left 5, over bumps. And crest, right 1.
I don't smell when I have good foods.
No, he was coming up acting like he's trying to. You fucking smell, you fucking moron. You smell fucking pizza, and that's what you fucking want. You know,
Like, don't try and finagle me. Like, don't try. I can't be lied to.
It's like, I know what you're after. I've had you long enough to know what the fuck you're after.
No, no shit.
Huh, that worked out for me. Oh shit, I was running after a teammate. I need to kill him, just realized he was my teammate and get shot from a different direction. That's a Go Cup's on point. Fuck yes. You know
I just
you're
heard
a
it.
pimp when
What'd
the
she
bar
make
gives
you?
a Go Cup. Jack Daniels and Coke, double shot. And I was like, fuck yeah. She filled it like halfway. I was like, dude, fuck yes.
She was like, Michael, just
That
give it to me,
2 shot
Michael.
turned into like a 4 or 5 shot. I was like, fuck yeah. That's why I tipped her like $3-4. I was like, yo, you're worth it. You made my drink nice. And you're giving it to me to go home and drive with. Like, who gets alcohol? So it's about to go home and drive it. Like, come on. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a good start. Like, I would love Conte to come with, but I'd rather it just be me and you and possibly the chick if she works out. Like, because she could get out there herself. I don't gotta worry about how she's gonna get out there. Like, I gotta worry about you, and if Conte were to come, I'd have to worry about him. Like,
Huh?
I said, I don't mind if
I
the
missed
chick comes
everything if you've
along,
been
but
talking about, because
okay.
I was downstairs, so go back to whatever you've been saying for like the past 30 seconds.
Well, I was saying, I was like, I really hope it's just me and you going.
Well, I mean, no
I
one.
mean, if the chick comes,
You sound like a
that's
fat
fine,
bird,
because she
Mike.
could get burps, because she could get her out there her own self. Like, I don't have to worry about getting her out there.
Oh.
You know, where I gotta worry about you and if I were to take Conte too, because you all want to fucking ride with me, and fucking Conte would put his car into a trailer, and just like, come on, man.
His car, you mean his bike?
Yeah, it's like, so, you know, I'd rather just be me and you, and if the chick comes, that's one thing, because she can get out there herself. You know.
What if at the last second Conti wanted to go and then he got pissed off at you? Because of like.
He knows what he does. Honestly, if he wants to come, he's gonna have to buy the trailer. Like, I really don't want the money coming out of my pocket. I mean, I don't mind fronting a little bit of money to help get the trailer out there, but it's not gonna be my money to pay for it. To be honest. I don't need it. I can get out there without it. Y'all want to catch a ride with me? Like, that's not my priority. I'll give you a ride, but that comes on you for everything else then. Don't be like, hey, oh, Big Mike's going out there anyways. He could pay for the trailer, and then we could just use the trailer for all our shit. I don't need the trailer to get out there. As far as I'm concerned, you can bring your own fucking vehicle and follow me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need nobody in my car to talk to. We can get walkie-talkies and call it good that, and it's only $20 out of my pocket compared to the fucking $2,000 to take a trailer out there. Like, come on.
Well, because I think it's because you already know that that'll be the next thing Conti will say. He's like, we'll have to get a trailer, then he won't be able to afford it all. Because I mean, I'm not getting a trailer. I don't need one. Since we've discussed.
Yeah, no, me and you could just fit our car into my car, and everything else could get mailed. Like, me and you already have this plan set up to where we could fit my dogs and all of our stuff in a car. One car.
One car. One trip.
If I have
one to get them all.
If we have one other person, I cannot fit all their shit in there with us. Like, I will purposely not take a couple items just so you can fit your shit in my car and make it an easy, you know, and I'll just mail it. I don't mind spending the extra $40 to send that extra shit to me because it'll make our life a lot easier.
Yeah, vice versa, 2,000.
First, yeah, that I don't mind that extra $40 and stuff I could fit in my car, you know. So, like I said, I hope he comes because it'd be nice to have him out there. But at the same time, it's just gonna be that much more of a hassle unless he can find some other way to get out there, like take his car out there or fucking buy a used car to take out there and tow everything himself or some shit. But
So have you told him that, like, our plan, that we don't need a trailer and shit, or is...
I mean, he keeps trying to say, "Well, I might come," and I'm just kind of like, "Yeah, whatever, man." Playing along that line. But I've planned everything realistically.
And you basically planned it off what we've talked about, because, I mean, I was the first person, like, I'm not gonna lie. It was like destiny that I lucked out that I joined the party. Like, I talked to you that one day, you was talking about it, and I was just like, I'll fucking go. Like, because, I mean, generally I was the first...
Conte knew before you knew that I was planning on leaving. But I didn't really invite him. I didn't really invite anyone. I knew my one friend was moving out to Colorado, so I was like, "Hey, you want to be roommates?" And Conte was like, "Oh, you invited him first?" I was like, "Yeah, he's actually going there." So that's why I asked him, because I knew for a fact he would be there. You, I don't know if you're actually going to come with. So it's like when I ask you, it's going to be like, well, is he going to come with? Is he not? At least Brandon's already physically at, well, he's almost there. He's in Indiana right now. But he's there.
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Yeah, I probably know like
the
a total of
thing
5
is,
people in Colorado.
I know, well, including family, I probably know a little bit more, like his wife and maybe kids and stuff. I probably know more than 5 because of that. But person-wise, like I've physically met, I know exactly 5 people out there that I've physically met. Maybe 6. So I think I met one of their wives. So yeah, I know 6 people that I physically met out there. So, I mean, I got a cousin in California. I got family in Washington. So if worst came to worst, I would only have to get to one of those 2 states to help me get my way back. Like, my cousin loves me, so in California, she would let me stay with her until I built up enough money to come out back east and like, and my family in Washington's so fucking rich, they might just give me the money, so I don't even have to see them. Like, so long as I pay them back, obviously.
Yeah.
But, and obviously, if me and you went out there and both of us made like a failure, I would definitely try my best to help you get back to Tennessee. Like, I wouldn't just leave you.
Much love.
Like, because that's just a fucked up situation. Okay, like, I would at the very least be like.
I would hope let's pray I get a car. I'm hoping that, because that would help. That would just stop a lot of not drama, but just stress.
Yeah, because if worst came to worst, you failed. I'd be like, yo, give me a month of pay,
Yeah.
And if I'm going back too, because I failed shit, I'll drop you off.
Because I told this girl, I said to this girl, I said, listen, we're going out here and we're never coming back. No, I didn't tell her nothing about you helping me, because I didn't even want her knowing about none of that shit. I just said you was just coming with some money because you had some family die and shit. Other than that, that's all she knows. And that me and you were moving out to Denver. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't even say that, but I just wanted her to know somewhat, though, that it was realistic.
Well, now I'm going to go down to Tennessee next month, and she's going to have her tits all nice and perky.
Oh, God. Like, her tits will be maybe a little bit more perky because she's getting that breast reduction.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, dude. Like being a gold digging ass bitch. I feel you.
Yeah, besides.
Cause like, she was talking to her cousin Stoof. Like, I was with Stoof one day, and Stoof talks out her ass about a lot of shit. She was talking about money that wasn't even hers. It was her boyfriend's money, and I don't even know if he even has that much money. But she says, she's like, Brian has money. I'm like, yeah. I was like, let's go talk about people that have money.
What's the boyfriend or
No, this is Stoof. This is her cousin. This isn't Shakira, the one I showed you. I'm talking about Stoof. No, I was talking about why I just told her, why I told her even, that you're even coming to money, just because like I wanted to know that it was actually happening, that it wasn't just a fabricated like hopes and wishes, dreams,
Yeah,
some
you're saying this
bullshit.
is going on.
Like, you
These
know,
don't
like
have to
some
date.
drunk
We're moving
bullshit,
there.
like every time you get fucked up, you're like, oh, I'm doing this, but like you never took action to go do nothing, like, cause like that's what a lot of people are, and I was telling her that's why I would never want to be roommates with anybody, but I was telling her, I was like, I know I don't know you, but I was like, I've never heard anything bad of you, and I know you're more responsible than your cousin. I didn't
That's
tell her
always
that, but like, I didn't tell her that, because I was about to tell her to, you know, talk shit about Stoofy and have Stoof start breathing down my neck. Fuck that shit. So, because family's family, you know, she can say whatever she wants about Stoof, but once I say something, she'll be like, yo, bitch, that's my cousin. And we're both mixed, so mixed people always have this this unspoken bond.
Yeah.
They're like, ah, we're both like equally fucked, we're black and white, like, so how do you do? But anyway, yeah, that's what I was just like, cause you know, a lot of people, like, the only reason I even know this is happening is because I know for sure that you're coming in the money. Not that I'm counting on your money, but like, we're moving. It's not like you're gonna tell me a month from now. Yeah, I know, like, not from a month from now you're gonna tell me, like, no, I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, how people I deal with. Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, well, you know, whatever. No, if you're like, hey, I can't come up with some money, I'm still fucking gone.
No, I know that. Dude, you're bringing up shit that I'm not even talking about.
I know you know that, but I'm just saying, like, we were explaining to her, like, this is going down.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
Be out there.
I don't even know what I was talking about now. Yeah, I know. I said an extra couple weeks for me. I'm not even talking. See, I get all fucked up and just start talking about something else. Every time. Like.
But yeah, no, it's a done deal. Like, and I don't mind waiting a little bit extra just to pick you up. Chances are I'll be in Tennessee hanging out with you for that week that I'm waiting for you or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing I gotta wait on is just like if I was just trying to wait on another paycheck, you know, that's it. Yeah. Or like wait till my parents get a little bit more money or something. But other than that,
hey,
yeah.
You know, we can pay for your rent, but we can't pay it until next week.
Something. I don't know, something. It's the only thing holding me back. But other than that, even if I did go out there on a whim, I could still get sent money and. But yeah. I'm not even saying that because, like, I mean, regardless, I'm going. I'm not staying here. I don't care.
Dude, honestly, with me, as long as you have your first month of rent, you have.
And I have one gas, and I can fill your gas tank one time.
If you can fill my gas tank at least once.
Yeah, I know. I already told Mom that. She said that's really reasonable. I'll try and give you 80, but like I can definitely give you 60. I'll try and give you as much as I can.
I don't know gas prices down south, so I can't.
It's cheap as fuck down here.
So you know, it takes me it's $2.50 up here, and it takes me
No, I mean regardless, I can fill your tank. But I'm saying if I give you $20 extra or something, that'll help you out on the next fill up.
Oh yeah, no, that extra $20 goes a long way. Like it's not gonna go to something useless. It's gonna go to us traveling out there.
Yeah, I don't care what it goes to. I was just saying, I was just like if I do it, because I gotta think of reason.
I don't mind paying for a meal or two extra for you to get across. Like let's say we spend those extra couple of days. I don't mind buying you like dinner or something like that once in a while. Like that's not an issue with me. So don't feel like, hey, don't come up to me. I mean, you can come up to me like, hey, look, out of all the money we got planned, I got $100 for the trip. If anything costs over that, could he cover me? Yeah, not a problem, you know. Whatever. But as long as first month's rent is covered, you could pay for some gas to get out there.
Or at least half the first month, and then just, I don't know, something.
Well, no, your first half of the month, like whatever.
Yeah, I just meant like I can't go out there with zero in my pocket. Let's just go on that.
And then, well, obviously anything above that would be on you. But from my perspective, as long as you have your first month's rent, you could toss in on gas, and have a little bit of play money for the trip. And once we get there, so you can buy your first ounce once we're there, type of deal. You know, to have edibles and food yourself. That's all I'm asking
Yeah,
for you to have when we first move out there. That's
I know
all.
that.
If we gotta pay for security, whatever, if you have money to toss in, that'll be bonus. If not, I'll cover it up front, and then you just pay me back once you get the money, type of
Yeah, you
deal.
talking about the security deposit for the house?
Yeah, like if we go out there, like, oh, we're
Yeah,
gonna need,
I doubt I'll have enough
six
for
hundred
that. Like, I
dollars.
was just
You know,
going
we're
off,
gonna need
like,
a
I was going to
thousand
have to pay
dollars
off
for
my rent.
security. Like, I'll drop the $1,000 down for security, for example, just so long as, let's say, it's just me and you. You get me that 500, because that's what it'd be if we split it, back within X amount of time, and I would be okay with that.
It would have to be a year, because, I mean, I have to be, like, I have to pay you rent also. That's what I'm saying. And, like, I have to get a job when I
Well,
get
no,
out there.
that's why we would come to an agreement.
I just can't, yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, everything has to be spoken before we even go, because I can't be blindsided. Like, you know what I mean? Either me
No, I
thinking
don't
something
mind
or you
coming up with
thinking
some
something, you
money
know what
up
I mean?
front, and I don't care if it takes you 6 months to pay the full bill back to me, type of deal. Just so long as you're making an equal payment throughout that time. So let's say
Well,
let's say
6 months is a short time period. That's not even a year.
well, you know what I'm using that. A lot of these numbers are just
Oh,
to use as
the numbers are exact to me, man, because I don't have, like,
no, because we're not out there because we don't know
no,
what
I
our
mean in
actual bills are
general
gonna
though,
say.
like just in general, like I like
Yeah,
to know
no.
exacts. So when I hear shit like that, it fucks me up.
If it's just me and you, figure everything is 50-50 all the
I just
way.
fear
Besides
because
the
like I
income.
know that I'm just saying that
Shut
like
up, Snowflake.
$700 a month is like that's a lot. That's probably like, I mean
Granted, I don't want a place that's gonna cost us $700 each, unless that
I
$700
know
includes the internet and
yeah,
everything
yeah
else.
I know that, but
Like,
still that's a fucking lot. So like I'm fabricating, like, you know what I mean, like I just want to be happy in life. I don't mind working
well,
my
we all
ass
want
off,
to be
but like
happy
but
in
I don't want to but I
life.
don't want to be like just rigorously working just to pay my fucking rent and just always be unhappy, because like that would just make me like end up being a
You
crackhead,
just
not
have to
literally but
settle with
like
the fact when you first move out there that might have to be how it is.
well, I'll be more happier if I at least have a car to get myself to and from work, because then I'll at least like just have a little bit more control of my life. But if I'm always having to find a goddamn uh you know, just having to ride a sub, like getting up. I just know how I am, man. That shit will wear on my sanity. I'm not the type of person just to be fucking like Will Smith in that one movie and take his goddamn son with him on subways and try and sell the
Yeah.
first Apple laptop. That's not me, my nigga. That's not me. Like I can't do that shit. Cause like when I worked at Hooters, like I wasn't trying to act like, oh, I want the same job that you, Michael. I don't care. I just want at least something that's like on the way to work or so, like so I could just get dropped off, or like it'd always be around the same time. Because like at Hooters, that's how a lot of our shifts worked. Because a lot of the people we worked with didn't own cars. Like certain people did, and they chose to ride with them, or they walked, or like if they didn't have a
Well,
cool
no,
ass
we
mom.
would obviously work out something. Like if I had to
Yeah,
give you a ride or something, we would work that out
yeah,
into our expenses.
yeah. Because I
All
mean I
that
know my
shit can be
work.
figured. You can't worry about that because we don't know what
Well,
the
I just
situation
remember you just talking
is.
about like, oh, like Tyler, you can take a train and shit, and like that shit will just wear on my
Well, no,
sanity. And like,
I'm saying if you're living on the
I
outskirts
want
of
to
the
do good out.
city that you're
Yeah.
gonna work at. Like, I'm saying, like, let's say we live on the outskirts of Denver, but a job in Denver hires you.
Mhm.
You don't necessarily need a car to get to Denver to work there. You might be able to get away with a train ride. Like, and that's when I said, hey, you could just jump on the train and take it. That's what I meant. If you get a job where you could just jump on the train, that's a lot cheaper just to take the train than to buy a car to drive into the city, to pay for the parking, to
Yeah, I feel
fucking
that.
do all that shit. That's where I'm coming from when I say you could just take the train. That's what I mean. Like, you could use that as your transportation if that's where the job is that requires
Yeah.
you.
No, I just
Like,
like to. I
I'm not
just want to be
saying
able to
don't
have
get
my
a
own
car.
freedom.
I'm not saying don't get a car because I would love not to have to drive you somewhere if need be. Like, trust me, that's a giant bonus for all of us. But when it comes to work at first, you make the small sacrifices. You apply to McDonald's. You apply and you understand, hey, maybe my entire check this first month has to go to nothing but rent, and I'm not going to have the money to go out there and buy all the cool stuff that I normally would want to buy. But understand that at first that might be how it is. But you build off of that. You get yourself established, you make more money, you find a better job, and then that's when you start living how you want to live. The first month is not good. First couple of months will not be easy. Even if we have a guaranteed job each when you first move out there, it will not be easy because you're making back payments to catch up for the fact that you went out there, the fact that you just spent money on rent and security and all that shit. You will not be in the positives the first month, even with a guaranteed job. And you have to go out there knowing that. You have to understand this is probably going to be one of the hardest things you've done in your life. And be able to accept that. You have to be able to understand that it will not be, hey, I haven't had any real bills yet because mommy and daddy have been paying for it.
Yeah, I don't have to pay a phone bill and shit, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's little things like that you have to understand when you go out there. You don't have the expenses of rent right now. Mm-hmm. How much money out of your pocket right now do you think would be lost just because of rent? You say your parents are buying your weed right now? Well, out there, you're buying your own weed.
No shit.
It's not going to be easy at first, but you have to embrace that. You have to understand, hey, that's a part of life.
Yeah. I get it.
And not hate yourself for it either. That's the hardest part. Not hating yourself for the fact that you're not able to pay your bills. Because
no, it's more that I just want to be able to try and get a car out there, even if it's I got a job and I'm paying just my car note and rent towards you, at least until I got a little bit more stable. And because my mom will send me money here and there, I'm really not worried about that. I always know she will. So say if I was late on not super late, my mom was gonna send me money within I don't know, let's not say no time period, but say I was $50 for my fucking internet or something. Yeah. That's reasonable or something. Yeah, because I just want to be able to take off with my life and be happy, because most of the biggest thing I'm unhappy about is just not having a car.
Even with all the money I'm going out there with, I'm still going to be asking mom for help. I'm I know I got 30 G's in my bank account, but any chance you could pay my bill this month for me so I have a little extra money?
Because I'm still gonna do that. And anything you help me on, I have to I know that it has to be worth it, because especially if you help me get a car, I will forever just be so thankful and not care to pay you money. I'll probably give it to you as soon as I get some fucking money just towards the car, you know what I mean? Just in general, I don't care, just because I'll be able to get to work and I'll just be able to live life. I'm sure, I don't get to go to fucking places to eat like you, and not to, that's a normal thing in life. I don't get to fucking do that shit just because I don't have a car. I need to get my license. I could go out with my mom's car, but I don't even like driving my mom's car. She has a Crown Vic. It's big and bold.
It'd be wiser to get a license in Tennessee.
Oh, I am before. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I have to be a resident. Yeah. Well, no, I'm getting a license out here, but because you have to be 4 months out there before I can even be a resident. So I can't even get an ID out there until after 4 months, and that would be excruciating. That would fuck me so hard. So yeah, I'm getting my license before.
Well, you can get an ID for mad cheap.
But yeah, I'm gonna get my license though. I already have an ID. I already have a state ID. That's how I go out and drink. But I'm just talking about I'm gonna get my license before I go out there with you, just so I can have the opportunity to say Michael. Yeah, I also drive to help you out, but be
Not to mention, if you have a license, you can potentially get a job that involves.
Yeah, driving. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Anything, it just opens up, you know what I mean? Say if I gotta drive a little bit further to work, I can do that.
A license goes a long way.
Because I just the biggest thing is I don't want to have to wake up 2 hours before work every day. Because then you know what I mean? It's just it's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Yeah.
Walk or get a bus or
whatever. Yeah. And that shit will wear on me.
And
I can
that's-
already picture myself calling my bird halfway through, like, I know I gotta do this shit, but goddamn, this shit sucks. Like, but I know you're flexible, so I don't even need to think about it like that. But that's just me from being in a different state, like multiple different states with my friends that.
a little bit.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I know that you're not buying me the fucking world, bro. I know that. I'm just talking about like, just in general though. Like when I went out to the state, to like Louisiana, I went to Florida, I went to Mississippi and shit. Like with my buddy Dylan, like I let this like I thought this nigga was my best friend, dude. Like him and his, I went out there with him and his dad. They both fucked me while I was out there. Like my pay got lowered without me even knowing. And I was like,
That's
fuck
fun.
this shit. Like I get paid $10 an hour cooking fucking chicken at Hooters. Like fuck this shit. And this shit is excruciating, like labor, like grinding, doing residence flooring, dude. Because you have to like, you have to get up the old floor, grind it, sand it all down. It's just it's fucking hard ass work, man. So I was like, fuck this shit. So I took a bus all the way back, and that's why like I will never take a bus. I will never do it. So like I don't know. Like a bus to go do some fun shit is one thing, but like having to take a bus every day to go to work, like I didn't grow up in the city like that, so like I don't have that mentality just to be like fuck it. Like I mean I'm sure it'd be alright, but I don't know. I just want to be able to get a car. Not a fucking $1 million car, not anything, but like not a shitbox either. So that's why I said like I would just be paying payments. But
Yeah, no, I'm fine with payments as a reimbursement. Like, I don't mind, let's say I lend you $600. I don't mind you saying, hey, I'm going to pay you $100 a month the next 6 months. You know, that's fine.
Or $50 or 75 or just something, whatever it might, because we have to base it off of my pay. We have to, because we have to base, well, not math, just I mean, of course math, but I mean, like, it has to be based on my,
information that's not gathered yet is what
Yeah.
you make, so.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, okay. Fuck you, Michael. Fuck you. I thought I got you on something. Fuck you.
Just because we know X and Y doesn't mean
We know Z. Fuck you.
You know. So we can't put real numbers into play until we know what everyone's dealing with.
Yeah.
So we only can put ideas in our head into how we'll solve the issues. Hey, kitty. But it's what will actually be time frame and what gets tossed in immediately and whatnot will be solved probably within a week of actually before we get there. To be quite honest.
Yeah.
Or not until we're actually out there. Depending on what
I just hope we find a house real quick, or like a whatever we end up
I'm
finding.
honestly hoping we get an idea while I'm down in Tennessee.
Yeah, no shit, because like I hope we call a realtor while we're doing that, and then like get shit. So
No, I
like,
plan on calling a realtor and getting their idea of what we should do, because we're gonna explain our situation. Like, I don't want to be paying for a hotel.
Yeah,
something while we're
exactly,
out
dude.
there trying
No,
to figure out where we're gonna live. I'm gonna want a place that we can basically
just
no more
call
than
home.
a day or two.
Yeah.
No more than a day or two of being out there, move into.
Yep.
Now, if that involves me having to buy a quick plane ticket out there to quickly check out some places, then that's what it's going to equal out to. But I would honestly rather not have to do that. I would like to get a vague idea of a really good place without having to visit it. Like,
Yeah.
$1,000 on my pocket just to visit it.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause I'm super stoked about it, but well, there's no buts.
Oh, yeah.
Like I just want to go. There's no like. Of course, I've told you I'm
it's
just a
a done
warrior,
deal.
but
It's just how we're gonna figure out finances for everything is still up in the air. But it's a done deal. It's happening. Like, we'll just figure out everything.
well,
as
and
it
also I'll be
goes.
honest with you, I was just worried like with Conti going. I know he was gonna be like, not that I'm about to be like asking you to front me shit, nothing like that. But say at the time I did ask you to help me out with something. Who's to not to say that you've already helped out Conti and then you have a little bit of attitude for it, like about it, just in general, because you feel like you're
There
already.
wouldn't be much of an attitude. It'd be like, well, I can't really help you out at this point because I just
Yeah.
spent money on this.
Yeah.
That'd be the vibe I give when it comes to situations like that.
See,
'Cause I gotta
like that's
worry
what
about
I.
myself too.
No,
out
no
there.
shit. That's what
I
I.
can't go out there and spend all
Yeah,
my money
before you start
whoever
talking, I
I'm
was
with.
about to say, like, I was like, and you're probably stressing about your own finances, you know, you being able to stay afloat. So that's what I was talking about, like,
Yeah.
Conti
That's
going
why I was
fucks
mentioning
me
to you,
in
I
a
don't
way
mind
just
spending
because,
$200
like,
bucks. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the only two things I really need help with is just get, like, I'm of course gonna get the first one's rent, but like, just the bed, and then eventually the car, like, but I'm gonna make sure I at least have a job before I get the car, because obviously. But,
Yeah, the job should be second. Making sure rent and everything is covered will be
yeah.
first. Because worst comes to worst, I don't mind having to drive you a little out of the way for work or something, so long as it works into the schedule
Yeah.
completely. Like, there might be a situation to where, let's say, at my job, I have to be there at 8 a.m., but for your job, you don't have to be there until 9 something, but your job is on the way to mine. You might have to wait at your job an hour if you want that ride. You know what I mean?
No
Like, I'll give
shit,
you the
yeah.
ride, but you're gonna have to sit at work waiting to work.
Yeah.
Which always sucks. It's like, just put me on the clock already.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, because I get tired waiting at work like that.
Yeah. It'll work out. No matter what happens, we'll make something happen to where it works out. So that's all you gotta think. It'll work. It'll be hard. I'm not saying it's gonna be a fucking cakewalk. We go out there and automatically all of our lives are automatically perfect. Like,
No, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna happen.
that is the furthest thing.
I go every night I go to sleep. I hope that something different's gonna fix my simulator. Like, I'll get a better setup. I'll think of a better way to, like, do my shit. Life's still the same, Michael. Still the same.
Thing you gotta think. There might be a hot video game coming out when we first move out there, or while we're out there. You might not be able to get that game you want the day it comes out. Like, you gotta put that past your, like...
No shit, Michael. I've already thought of that. Because I know there's some badass games coming out, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it, because they're not coming out until, like, November, so...
Yeah, but you never know. Come November, you might be a little short for something. Whatever it is, I don't know. But
don't talk like that, Michael.
The video game aside,
Yeah, no shit.
Not saying push it aside for months on end.
But also, though, we game share, so everything game we can get, we can go half and half on, and really it'll be fine. So.
Yeah, stupid shit like that, we definitely could.
Because other games I want, I mean, I just want Gran Turismo and Days Gone. No, I know that, but Gran Turismo, everyone's getting that.
Those games, so I wouldn't toss it on there.
Everyone's getting Gran Turismo, though.
Yeah, I'm not getting Gran Turismo. I don't want it.
You don't like racing games?
I don't mind them, but I'm not going to spend my money on them when I can spend my money right now on something way more important for my life.
No shit, Michael. God damn it, dude.
Like any video game, really. Like, the only video game I would really go out of my way for would probably only be like a Battlefield game. Like, that's the only way I would honestly be like, I really want it on the day.
I'm done talking to you, Michael, because there's some badass games coming out that aren't Battlefield or card games.
But there's games that I can wait. But those games, like, you either wait a week or so before I buy.
Oh yeah. We're just having trouble because we're two totally different people. Like, I take shit very literally, and like I don't know.
Like, you need Red Dead Redemption game coming out next year. I fucking want that game. Like, I cannot wait until that game comes out. But if it comes down to, alright, I gotta wait a week just to make sure my bills...
No shit, that's reasonable. I don't really care about that shit. I'm not against that.
Yeah. That's what I mean by those, you might have to wait. But it'll be good. Like I said, I don't care what you spend your money on, as long as the stuff we have to go 50-50 on is covered. Like, that's all I care about.
No, I feel that.
You can pick up a crack habit for all I give a fuck.
No, I don't.
Your bills are paid. Like,
no,
I don't give a
I'm good on that.
God damn it.
No, all I ask though is just don't. I mean, I'm not Conti, but I guess treat the situations as if you would. I've never done anything to you.
I'm not gonna jump on you day is due. If you were to come up to me and be like, "Hey, look, I don't get paid until Friday, but the bill's due Monday," I'm not gonna be like, well, what the fuck, you know? I'll be like, all right, man, whatever, you know.
Or if to just say, I
So
don't
long
know
as I have
anything,
the
like
money,
say
I
I
don't
get
really
hurt on
care.
the job, just anything, dude. I just need I don't know. But weed's
Well, if you
legal
get
out
hurt
there,
on the
so workman
job,
comp won't
usually
be a
workman's
problem.
comp comes
Yeah.
into
Well, see,
play.
you know,
Yeah.
I've always talked about the drug aspect of, because they drug test down here for workman's comp, so that's why I always say, but.
Every state's different, but when I got injured working for the New York State government, like New York State, they did not drug test me. It all depends on who you work for, man. And it depends on the situation. Were you the driver that got injured, or were you a passenger? Were you, you know, it all varies, I think. Like,
All the
it
times I got
depends.
hurt was cooking.
Oh, cooking? Yeah, I mean, you never know what happens. You never know.
Like, I told my boss what happened, he was pissed off that the other managers made me still work, because I had, like, second-degree burns on my arm. And, but then he was like,
Oh,
can you
you
pass
just
the drug
sued about
test?
that.
Yeah, but I couldn't have passed the drug test.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still injured on the job. They have to make up for it some sort of. How much of it depends, you know, but the simple fact that you got injured on the job, it still affects their insurance whether you're high or not.
I mean, I already
And you can,
plan
I
on breaking
mean,
my cankles out there in Colorado in a nice dispensary and be
if
like, give me
that's
your
how you
fucking
gotta
money.
pay your bills, I'm not
I'm
gonna,
fucking
you
with
know,
you.
that's on you.
I'm not doing that.
Like, as long as the bill's paid, I don't give a shit what you do to get it.
You
So
keep
long as you're
saying
not
that.
selling
The
crack
bills
out
may
of the
not be
house.
paid, Michael. I may have to
So
sell a
long as you're not
kidney.
selling crack out of the house, I don't give a
I
fuck.
said a kidney, and it's gonna be your kidney. You wake up in an ice bath and you're on bath all night. I'm
Well,
kidding.
I get part of the fucking profit.
Yeah, of course, Michael, of course, because I'll feel like obligated to you in a way that I've never felt obligated to anyone else in my life just because I stole a person's kidney. Like, I feel like we have emotional bond. Like,
At that point. It's pretty emotional taking my kidney. I might need that
it's
one
like
day.
Michael. It's like Michael. I see the little tear come down your face.
That was like just like a kidney to me. We'll
Yeah,
be
I don't know.
fine.
I don't have good credit
We'll
yet
be
though, so
fine.
I worry about how I'll get a car. Not to go to
Start
say.
building your credit up before you get out there. I mean, you can
I'll
get a
try
car
that
to get into the
obviously.
LA
I mean, I'll
area,
try that
but
obviously, but I'm talking about like if I go to a car lot, then that just means like I would have to have more
what
down.
you gotta do is go to your local credit union. Tell them you want a credit card with $100 limit. Give them $100 so
Well, I
they
can
can
do that. I
open
can
your
do that
line
at
of
my
credit
bank
with
that
you.
I've been banking with for like
Yeah,
over,
so
you
as
know.
long as you give them the $100,
Oh,
they'll
but
set it
I've
up for
had to
you.
have had a job though. Well, I'm getting a job, so yeah. See, dude, I don't know. I just be stressing so much, I forget about shit, and like how I just remembered all that shit as I was talking about. It's stupid. I don't know.
Just keep talking to your mom what you like if she was about to move, because I'm sure she's moved around. Just be like, yo, what do
She's
I
just
need?
been putting in apps for me, dude, everywhere. I'm just
Yeah,
waiting on
just be
someone
like,
to
what do
call.
I need to make sure I have in line before I leave? What
Well, I already
paperwork do
know.
I
I need to
need to
get my
bring?
license, and I just need to make sure that, like, I'm a good driver regardless. So, like, even if you fall asleep while I'm driving, Michael, don't think that you're gonna wake up and be like, I'm sorry, Michael, and be like, see,
Well,
lucky,
I
like,
have an issue. There's just I don't. You're probably not gonna drive my
okay, that's fine then. No, I really don't care.
car.
Well, I just didn't know.
'Cause
Like, I mean, people get tired, and I don't know. I was
I
telling
don't care.
that.
You're not gonna be driving my car.
It's okay, Michael.
You can be in my car for however long it takes us to get there, but you're like
No,
even with
you're making too much of it. It's
Conti
fine.
probably wouldn't be driving my car. I mean, I might let him a little bit because I've had him do it before in the past, but chances are he wouldn't even be driving my car. Like, I don't want people driving my car. It's just a thing. God damn it, I hate the glitch where you get stuck in a fucking corner. It's like, oh, you can't get out of the corner. Nope, you're in it. It's like, no, I'm clicking jump. Nope, you're in it. It's like, no, I'm not. I have a shovel. No, we'll be good. It's just a matter of when we get out there. Figure September. In September, we'll be driving there. If we don't arrive until early October, we don't.
September 17th is my birthday.
Chances are, I'll probably be leaving New York by that date. We might be in Tennessee for that date, but I don't plan on being in New York on that date. I'll just put it that way.
What are you gonna get me for my birthday, Michael? Just know whoever gets me a present, Michael, they get presents too.
I'm
Michael.
driving you to Colorado. Happy fucking
That's not
birthday.
a good. That's not a good enough present, Michael.
I'll buy you a weed cookie when we get there.
That's still not good enough, Michael. You're a cheap bastard.
Damn right, I'm about to be moving. Of course I'm about to be cheap.
No, I just remember, like, I got my homie, my best friend, like, a t-shirt for his birthday, because I remember, like, dude, his parents was just, like, I don't know, like, they had money, but, like, I don't know, they're just, like, a weird, like, I don't know, like, he just stole a lot of pills from him, so, like, I think they just would do shit for him, or, I don't know, but, like, since the get-go, they always expected shit from him. Like, not expect shit from him, but, like, actually they did. They always wanted to pay rent and all this other shit, but anyway, I got the nigga a shirt, and I was like, nigga, now my birthday, you know, I have a birthday once a year too, you know, don't forget about me. I didn't say, like, you know, you had to. Do you know, I think I gave him a shirt on his 15th birthday or something. I ain't never got a thing from that nigga. I ain't never done a thing for that nigga since then.
Hell yeah, man. They should fucking at least give you something. Not saying, like, you know.
I'm not materialistic. I don't expect the world. I don't tally shit up, but just, like, I don't know. The way I look, no, I'm just saying, like, the way I look at it, like, because if I had money, I would do for others, or I would help others. Because, I foresee myself coming into money someday. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing.
I hope so. That's won't keep me around.
But whoever's been good to me, yeah, obviously. Remember, because, like, I talked to Trevor, because, dude, a little tear almost came down my hepatic. Like, I didn't get emotional at all, but I was just like, that's my nigga. But, like, Trevor was just like, I didn't even bring it up. I didn't told him, you know, my famous saying, like, you know, Trevor, if I make it rich, I was like, we're moving out to Cali, or we're just moving out west. I was like, we're leaving Tennessee, Trevor. I was like, we'll come back here, you know, we'll keep paying payments on your mom's house. That would be the El Chapo trap house, stash house out in the country. But I was like, other than that, we're fucking moving. But I was like, I don't think I'd bring anybody else in. I said I'd probably bring Mike. They always bring up Mike.
We're already going out west anyway, so we can
no, these are all things like before Colorado though, like. I don't know. I've just always talked about just how, like, if I get money. But anyway, I was talking about if Trevor said, he's like, dude, best believe if I win the lottery or something, dude, Tyler, you'll be fucking set. Just know that. And I was just like, my nigga, my fucking nigga.
Yeah, I hope I win the lottery. That'd make my
Oh
life
shit.
so much easier.
I'd be immediately like, Michael, give me a fucking million. And I was like, well, you know, I've been good to you, Michael. It's like I got a razor blade in your fucking throat. I've been good to you, Michael.
Just give me $1 million.
Just give me $1 million. That's all I ask. It's a small loan, Michael.
It's a small loan of $1 million.
Yeah.
Like shit, man. $1 million. I don't think I've even come to like a tenth of that in my life in fucking earnings yet.
Well, I'm thinking if I even won like a lottery of like 100,000, like. I don't know, like, depending I'm saying, like, if I was the, I know, yeah, I figured. But I'm saying if I won like $100,000 ticket, then after taxes, you know, whatever I got after it, whatever, just to be seen, but like, depending if I was in a relationship and like, I don't know, similar girls pregnant, then obviously I'd start my life, but I'd definitely, like, say if I was roommates with someone or like super good homies, I'd definitely throw them a chunk, like, a good 5 G's. I would send you a few 8 balls and a few packages. Like you get like some sketchy package outside your door one day, Michael, and it'd just be like Mike.
No.
It'd be like
You
it
never
would
know.
just
At
say
that
like
point, we might be living together. So
yeah, I know. It's like I send a package to our own house. I'm like, Mike, there's a package outside for you. Just says Michael.
Michael doesn't even have my address. He just
Yeah,
says
it just says
Michael, and then
Michael.
he delivers it.
Yeah, it's like Michael. I don't know who Michael. I just keep saying Michael. Keep emphasizing Michael.
Michael.
Sad thing is, your real name isn't even Michael. It's just Mike.
No, my real name is Michael.
No.
That's what my birth certificate says.
It's like it's scribbled out. It's like it's scribbled out by you, and it says there can only be one.
There's only one Michael.
It's like you went back in time, but like as you before you was like yeah. It's like you go ahead and you go ahead and tell your dad to he'll like when he's gonna.
Wait, tell my dad. I can't tell my dad. My dad's fucking dead.
No, I said like you go back in time, like you go back and tell him you just like go ahead and tell him what time he's gonna pass at. You're just like he's just like go ahead and kill me now, Michael. Just go ahead and do it. Just do. You're like I can't, Dad. I'm just like I'm a fucking like what's it called? You know when you're just like there but you're not there. You can't touch anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, in limbo. But
yeah.
No, I mean. Topic, but anyway.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, sorry.
Well, that was I mean, I technically killed my dad. I gave the okay.
Stop.
So, I mean, technically, I did kill him. I mean, I did it for his best interest, but I.
That's fucked up. This is on YouTube, Michael. You killed your father, Boobity Bobs.
Boobity Bobs. You know.
I was hoping this guy was gonna be like, "What the fuck did I just come into? A mafia hit?" Yeah, he left.
I gave the permission to pull the tube, so it's like I could have told him to keep him on there, and then he would probably, who knows? He might still be alive today. Most likely not, but you never know.
Well,
the only part that really pisses me off is all this fucking Massachusetts just legalized marijuana and shit, and I'm like, this would be fucking perfect for them. Why didn't they have this fucking last year?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what the fuck? If I knew Massachusetts was about to pass this, I'd be like, yo, marijuana can potentially save his life.
Like, come on, boopity bops.
Like... Fuck, man, oh well. Can't change the past. Can't change the past. Only make a brighter future. So we're going to Colorado to smoke a shit ton of weed. A lot of weed. Lots and lots of weed time. We're gonna smoke so much weed, Trevor's gonna move out there. Trevor will be like, holy bibbity bobs. And it's like, move out there. Bibbity bob, bibbity do. Right, Lucky? Bibbity bobs.
Can I be moderate 'cause I've been loyal for long enough?
Bibbity bobs, bibbity boo. I just got shot by you know who. I just got shot by you know who. Woof woof. I know you want the pizza. It's the only reason you guys are being affectionate right now. Only reason. Bibbidi bobs, bibbidi boo.
The money's how you got so much.
Hello, welcome to the Gouda Show. Welcome to the
I don't
Gouda
know why I talk like Robot Man.
Who's talking to me? Be moderate, because I've been loyal for long enough. Also, the money. The money's high. Money's high, you got so much.
Tennessee. Oh, did I tell you what my boss said when I told him I'm going to Tennessee? And
Yeah,
he
you
had
told
no
me.
idea to say.
Yeah.
What's up?
Go ahead, fire me. I don't give a fuck. Now you're not going to have an employee to cover you in August and September when Ronnie were one off. So go ahead and fire me. So Ronnie won't mind.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you know how to change the voice on here?
The voice of what?
Carla Banana. I don't know how to say her name.
Oh, well, then I
No
definitely don't know.
LOL, I just trolling. Have fun, bye wink.
Huh.
Bibbidi boo. I feel bad for Conte. It looks like the Gabby girl that he really likes stole $50
Ha!
from him.
He should have let you fuck her.
Well, he left $50 out because of last night we were, doing shit.
Yeah.
And,
That girl you had over your house that one night?
no. Different
You're like,
girl.
no, I would
No,
never let an lioness thought like that at my house.
No, I honestly have a hard time believing the chick that did rob him did it because she really does like Conte. Like, it just
You think
seems
Conti
like-
just did it to himself and he's trying to pin it on
What
somebody?
country, state,
Well,
and
no, he
city are
left
you from?
$50 onto the counter.
Also, why do you
because,
say the
that's what we
do
had rolled up
LOL?
to do all that shit with. And he left it there last night, and this morning when he woke up, it wasn't there, and it was there when I left, and the only other person there besides him was her. So it's just like, well, obviously, if it was there when I left, it could have been me. If it's just you two and it's not there, you're obviously not robbing yourself. What option does that leave? So he's really pissed off at that fact. So I feel a little bad for him. Ah, shit. Sucks too, is because I actually like that
What
shit.
got lost?
She was so desperate for money, she could have just hit me up, and I would have paid her on the sly and fucking, to give me some fucking head or something. Like, shit, don't rob my friend. Here, $20, suck my dick. Earn your money, bitch. Meanwhile, you're like, I'm on YouTube, I can't have this said. What if the little kid's listening? The little kid sends a fucking dick photo of his mother, and she says,
Shut up, Michael. I couldn't hear nothing about what you were saying. I was downstairs.
Oh.
What are people saying? What country, state, city are you from? Also, what do you say? Do padito. What
The fuck
galas?
did you just say?
I was not mocking this dude, but trying to read what he's saying.
Oh, online.
Yeah.
It's one of your followers. One of your loyal followers. Oh, look, you eat in front of them too, just to let them know what you sound like when you eat. You're like, this is how you eat, like a child. I'll pop.
They heard you eat earlier too. Don't worry.
Yeah, and they probably loved it. They're like, yo, Big Mike knows how to fucking eat a pizza. Meanwhile, this Tyler guy sounds like a fucking cow. Whoa.
I don't really know how I feel about this Mexican salsa anyway, so.
What are you eating?
Salsa and chips.
Sausage and chips or salsa?
Salsa.
Oh.
But it's hot as fuck.
If it makes you feel any better, I had a pepperoni sausage and onion pizza for dinner.
No, I had that yesterday.
Yes. Yeah, I saw you had a pretty good pizza yesterday, so I had to get one today to copy you.
Fuck you.
Hey, it was delicious. Shit, I still got some. You should come up here. You know, we're
Is it
only
like-
2 highways away from each other.
Fuck.
I mean, they're rather long highways, but we're only 2 away from each other.
Yeah. I can't eat no more of the salsa. I feel like the sauce is gonna rip me in the asshole.
Oh, with your teeth and shit.
Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta get this shit out of my room. It's too potent. It's making my dick bleed.
Your dick bleed? That's pretty rough. I'm kidding. Yeah, meow meow. Meow meow. Meow
The only reason I
meow,
say
meow,
that, cause dude, I had a dream the other night that I was pissing blood, and like I woke up like kind of scared.
It's never good to piss blood. It's usually a sign of something bad.
Yeah, I didn't, but I'm just saying. God, don't get me going, Michael. Stop.
Oh, I'm chasing you. I'm chasing. God damn it, you turned around. I was gonna say dog tags, but he turned around, so I had to shoot him in the face. In the face, eh?
Dude, you're making me think that I pissed blood. I'm just kidding.
Well, you should have been pissing blood.
No, just I'm so squeamish, dude. I'm a hypochondriac. I can't do it. Even hearing about this shit. Like I had a dream and I woke up and I thought this shit was surreal.
Well, did you stop sticking your dick in the blender? Why?
Oh God! Stop!
Well, stop putting your dick in a blender.
Your dick's in a blender, Michael. Take it back.
At least I'm willing to admit it.
You're right. I couldn't admit it, Michael.
Shit.
What if you got a call midway from Compton? He's like, dude, I regret everything. Like, I should have came. You'd be like, tough luck.
Wait, you mean halfway to Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
Like if we're in some random state?
Like me and you just touched Kentucky.
Well, we wouldn't be going Kentucky.
I know, because I was just saying that because you were so hung up on Kentucky
Yeah.
before.
I'm probably gonna hit Kentucky on the way down.
God damn it!
Honestly, it's on him then. It's not my problem. You know, if he wants to ride his bike down to Tennessee and then figure it out from there and we'll take whatever he can fit on his back.
Trevor said you both are dead to me.
Why? From the text message that...
Yeah, he said ...
I mean, that's on content, man. Like, it'd be one thing if I'm still in New York State It'd be one thing if I'm nearing the Pennsylvania border or just past the Pennsylvania border, because that's really not that far from Oneonta. It's only like a little over an
Yeah.
hour.
But did you send me a
Like-
snap to show me how good your pizza was?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
And then, of course I did. And then, you know, if it's something like that, I don't mind turning around for Conti type of deal. But if I'm like in Virginia or halfway through Pennsylvania or something, you know, show shit on your back, jump on your bike or in your car, and meet me. Like, that's the best I can tell you.
But what if he's not doing it for
Because-
Johnny?
I'm not waiting around for people, man. I have my own life to live.
No, I'm
Like,
saying,
I'll
what if
give
he's not
everyone-
doing it for Johnny?
Oh, well, that sucks to be him. You know, I'll give everyone an
All right, you
opportunity
ready?
to come with
Hopefully
me
no
on this
surprises out there.
adventure that I want around or willing to have around me. You know, I'll give you the opportunity, but I'm
5,
doing this for me. I'm not.
I'm
waiting
doing
for
this for
people.
me.
This is for me. I'm not doing it for Johnny. I'm doing it for me. So why am I
It's like
gonna
that
wait?
was the deal breaker in Tyler's life when Michael said he wasn't doing it for Johnny and he was doing it for
Well,
himself.
I can't come with somebody who's not doing it for Johnny. You
3,
know.
1, go.
Like hypothetically
Right 6
speaking.
over crest. 2,
What was the other word? I fucking know the other day. Fuck!
Supercalifragilistic.
No, I already said that the other day.
and left 5, 40 through dip.
I
Right
said to
6
my
over
mom, I was
crest.
like, cook me some of that
200.
superfragilistic
Left 6 over crest.
Expialidocious.
200.
Eskimos, how they're
Right
called.
4
Oh,
long.
God.
Keep in, 100.
I shouldn't have sent it!
Huh?
Right 4 long. Keep in, 100.
I have to bullet down
Eskimo, you want to be
29.
in the Rocky Mountains? Huh, Eskimo, you want to be in the Rocky Mountains?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 over
I
crest.
still haven't gotten a
250.
call back from the one person that looked at our house.
Left 6 over
How long
crest.
ago was I
Dip.
supposed to call you? They were like about a month ago. Let's call those fuckers back. I'm
Back.
relying on their money.
Yeah, no shit.
And
Like,
left
I'm
5,
not
40
like
through
necessarily
dip.
dumb.
No, but it's your money. There's no reason why you can't be like that. It's your money. You need it. I need it now.
It's like I'm trying to get my new life started. Let's get this house sold. We're not
Yeah,
waiting
come
for
on.
people. I don't care. if
Like,
they
I'm not
kick me out
here
the
to
church.
fucking-
Like, let's get this done and over with so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
110
Oh,
over
well,
bumps.
check can get
60.
written out that quickly. Well, the quicker you get on it, the
60.
quicker the check can get
Turn
written
acute
out.
right.
Yep.
And right 6 long, 150.
Like, I don't care if I gotta go and get a loan from a bank. They're like, hey, look, my house is about to
Left
sell.
4,
Let me
keep
get
in, don't cut,
$15,000 and I'll
100.
pay you back once the house sells. I don't care if I gotta
Right
do
5.
that. Just
Left
get a
5.
buyer lined up.
Yeah.
Turn, open, hairpin left.
Oh shit, we got a buyer lined up?
No, she has. We haven't put it on the market. We had Catholic Homes come by
Right
and look
4
at it,
long.
and they said they would get back to us in a week, and they haven't gotten back to
And
us
right
yet.
6,
It's about-
130. Left
Like,
4.
call them.
So-
Well, they obviously don't want it
That's
then.
what I'm saying.
And right 6.
Hey, guess one,
Into left
you know, we're
5,
both
80.
thinking, you know, obviously that
100
means
over
something's
bumps.
good. Because if there's going to be a
Crest,
no,
100.
you'd think they would have called you
150.
back
Turn,
by
open,
now and
hairpin
said
right.
no. You know.
Well, you'd also think they would have called you back by now and be like, I want it.
Hey, I want it, but we're trying to figure out what
Left
we're going to do with it. So yeah, you
Left
get
4.
a little bit of both of that.
And turn,
Yeah.
left 2.
So it's like, because we're waiting on
Right
them,
5.
we're not putting the house on the market yet. And it's
And
just like,
right
put
4.
the fucking house on the
Both
market.
sides.
Don't wait
60.
for them. Oh, if someone
Left
buys
6.
the house, you know, before the lease,
Yeah.
that's
Left 4
people.
long,
They could
100.
potentially kick him out.
Keep right over
So
crest.
what?
Yeah, like,
110 over
that's
bumps.
my money and I
60.
need it now.
Right 6. And
You
left
know,
5, 40
I don't
through
mean they're
dip. Water
black type
splash.
niggas. I mean they are
Right 6 over
literally
crest.
pieces of
150.
shit. They will literally stomp above
Right
your
4
bedroom
long,
just
keep
to
in,
piss you
60.
off. They are niggers.
Right 5, keep left over crest,
Yeah.
jump
They
maybe
have
to
to be black,
finish.
most of them, but they are
Whoa,
niggas.
whoa, slow down for the marshal.
But I thought you said it had something not to do with
It has
how
nothing to
they're.
do with the but it just so happens that they happen to be. But
Alright,
it has
marshal's
nothing
confirmed.
to do with that
We're not
fact.
doing that well. We
I'm
can do
sure
better.
if they were white and doing that, I would still call them niggers because that's what a nigger is. A piece of shit. You could be fucking a white piece of shit, I'll still call you a nigger. You could be Asian and a piece of shit, I'm gonna call you a nigger. You could be a black piece of shit, and guess what? I'll call you a nigger. Nothing personal with your skin, it's a simple fact that you're a nigger. You suck at life. You are a nigger. And I only suck at life because you've had a whole bunch of shit happen to you and just a lot of bad luck and you wound up in a shitty place. Because there's a lot of homeless people that are cool and there's a lot of rich people that are niggers. Like, it just so happens to fall that if you're a piece of shit, you're a nigger. It's just like if you're a fucking bicycle rider or a bike rider that happens to love to rev the engine, you're a fucking fag.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Even the kitty agrees. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. I just want to be out of the state.
He said, "LOL, I will do it." What did I even say to him? Huh. Oh, I said, Mike said, "You learn how to grow a real beard, you fucking diabetes piece of shit." He said, "LOL, I will during the winter. Don't worry about the end of October. It'll be nonstop once it gets
He
cold."
needs to have one by the time I get down there. I hear you typing away.
Like I was like, dude, that was spot on. Like as soon as everything you said, I already had basically typed it out. Like every word. Like I was like, and he wants it. No, I was like, you gotta have a beard by the time it comes out.
It's Trevor's beard and I want it now.
No. Yeah, so I told him, I was like, no. I said, Michael said that one word. You gotta have it by the time it comes out.
2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest, 250. Left 6 over crest, dip.
Michael, when you fall asleep at night, I'm gonna take a car out and do donuts.
Yeah, good luck getting the keys from
And
me.
right 6. And left
You
5,
smell different when you're
43.
asleep.
Right 6 over crest.
I smell
200.
different when
Left
I'm
6
asleep.
over
What?
crest,
Yeah.
dip, 200.
Yeah, Michael, how do you
It's
feel
like-
about
Keep
that?
in,
You
100.
produce a different odor while you sleep than compared to when you were awake.
Keep right over crest.
So I know where your keys are,
110
Michael.
over crest, 60.
What,
Left
my
5,
ass
60.
crack? Like,
No.
Right. And right 6 long, 150.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to be out there.
Left
Like I said,
4
I wish
long,
Poppy
keep
comes,
in,
but at the
don't
same
cut,
time,
100.
You were just talking about how you wish he doesn't. Which one is it, Michael? You kill me.
Left
No,
5.
I
get-
wish that he does
And
because
turn
it'd be nice to
open,
have him
hairpin
out there,
left,
but at the same
80.
time, I hope he doesn't.
Shit.
Right 4
It'll be easier
long,
for us to get out there space-wise, and I know if he's not
and
coming.
right 6, 130.
How do
Left
people
4.
get hundreds of songs? eTunes would be too expensive.
And right
Is
6.
there another
I mean, he's
mainstream
gonna have to deal
rhyme?
with a lot of snotty
Fuck.
assholes.
100 over bumps.
Rooftop!
Crest, 100. 150.
I'm new to the
Turn,
music
open,
world.
hairpin right.
You're into the music world, nice.
And right 5.
You playing Battlefield 4 yet?
Left
No.
5. Left
Jason.
4.
Oh,
And
I'm
turn,
little
left
rally.
2.
As long as I need to,
Right
Michael.
5.
You don't understand. Me and Rooftop are pro rally drivers. We get paid to send
And
his
right
life. I'm
4.
still gonna
Goes
send that.
outside, 60.
Oh, yeah.
Left 6.
How many YouTube views?
And left 4
viewers you
long,
got?
100.
I got almost 1,000
Right.
views amongst the videos I have, though. That's pretty good, and I just started this channel.
Among A month?
And right 6.
Like all your videos?
No, not a
And
month.
left
Yeah, yeah,
5,
all of them
through
though.
dip,
But I mean,
water splash. And left 5,
fuck you,
40,
Michael.
through dip, water splash.
Oh, that's a good
My
start.
channel's
Anyway,
my channel's gotta have 10,000
But
views
how
at
do
least
they get
before I can
hundred
even get
songs on their
paid.
phone?
Right 4
iTunes
long,
would be
keep
too
in,
expensive.
60.
Oh, I know the rules. You
Well, you know the rules. Yeah.
Right 5, keep left over
You gotta have
crest, jump
10,000
maybe,
in order to
over
get paid
finish,
for like
stop.
ads and shit.
Okay, take it to
How the
second
fuck
one.
did I get from first to 12th, man? That's it.
Because you're not playing
Dude, fuck you, Rooftop. Tell me your setup. Setup. I'm still gonna send it.
Jesus. And he's fucking doing the same shit you're doing? Fucking A. You fucking guys are lesbians.
He's got. You see, I stutter when I even get to talking about his.
Are you both doing your own fucking YouTube video while talking to each other doing it fucking?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He has a better setup than I do. Let's just not talk about it.
Best part is both of y'all had me cursing out YouTube on your videos. Fuck YouTube. Tell me to pay to get rid of commercials. I remember when YouTube had no commercials, damn it. Don't I get grandfathered in, son of a bitches? I'm old.
Yeah, I know. It's so horrible. I'm like, can I not just cry and watch these sad videos of these dogs? Like, come on, just stop. And then I just get pissed and I keep scrolling down to the next video and I'm just like, fuck that one video. Alright, what's your setup?
I remember the internet before ads.
What's your setup?
I remember when it was just pop-ups.
Yo, what's your setup for your rally cars, you piece of shit?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is your setup then? What the fuck did you mean by that? Man, fuck you got a T150, don't talk to me about regret. That like kills me on your whole setup. I mean, the dashboard is still awesome, but still though.
I'm gonna start streaming you guys streaming.
That's not even possible. It's in a simulation. Yeah.
I'll record our conversations and then just show it online. Be like, see, I was there. Might be an hour old, but I was there. Oh, yeah, in Colorado, so bad. Fuck upstate New York. For real. Where you live?
Canada.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you guys get at least free healthcare and don't have Trump as the president, but still.
I'm sorry though. Yeah, that's how I tell him. I was like, dude, don't ever talk to me out of line, you fucking Canadian.
Let's make Canada great again with Trump.
So this is brand new news. Just came in. Read about it. Donald Trump is getting investigated by the FBI.
Wall.
No, dude. Trump's getting investigated by the FBI for his Russian bullshit.
I knew he was getting investigated fucking 8 months ago when the investigation originally started.
No, he wasn't. It just now started because he had fired the FBI director. So now that's what really set it in. Because the FBI director just doesn't get, like, I mean, they just don't get fired unless you do something extremely bad.
No, you don't go up to an FBI director say, I hope you could put this aside and just make everyone forget about it.
Yeah, no shit, yeah, forget about it.
Fire him the next week because he didn't fucking do that.
No, you should have said because, no, it would have been funnier if you had said because, like, if he didn't forget about it, you know. If he just forget about it, you know.
You would have thought, but no. I'm glad he didn't forget about it.
I know, me either.
piece. I want to make fun of Trump supporters so fucking bad.
I just, yeah, so
Like,
bad. I hope Trump gets like
I'm
fucking
honestly
like
halfway
peached upon.
tempted.
I hope people
I
throw
wanna
peaches
get-
and tomatoes at him and cabbage like the old days. Like I hope people fuck him up when they see him in public.
I hope people rape him and cut off his small little hands.
No
but-
shit.
I hope the fucking guy. I don't know. Honestly, I wish I had those handicap, like little stick-on handicap stickers. And every time I see a car with like a Trump supporting thing on there, I just want to put like handicap on there.
Wait, where?
Oh, Trump.
That's like ah. Oh,
you
it's
mean
Gaddafi. Ew.
Yeah, Gaddafi got stabbed up the ass.
Yeah, that was like a
They
thing,
call it
like
Gaddafi.
yeah, that's what I was
They
saying. Like it
call
was
it
like don't get
Gaddafi.
that was like don't get Gaddafi, you know, don't get Gaddafi.
That's usually not a good thing to do.
It's not.
It sounds rather painful.
It is.
Trying it out there, that does not sound like a good time.
Well,
It does not sound like a
looking
good
at
time.
that. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, what are you talking about? A small. You Canadians are weird.
It's sharp, it's cutting
2,
fucking holes in your ass, man. That's
Yeah.
obviously not gonna feel
Right
good.
6 over crest. to 50.
That shit is
Left 6 over crest.
hurt.
Dip.
Why?
Dude, like everybody is hitting me up to want to go do something.
right
I'm just
6.
like, sin is life.
Left 5, 40 through dip.
So I got my buddy
I wanna
coming.
go do something.
What was that? Oh shit!
Dip.
You just made me hit a fucking tree growing about 80. I hope you feel good about yourself, Michael.
Hey.
Who is that?
Hey.
Who is that?
5, 4.
There's too many A's. I don't know which Canadian it's coming from. Ah!
Right 6 over
Hey, you're
crest.
from
to
Canada.
50.
You know how Canada got his name, right?
Left 6 over crest.
A.
Dip.
Well, when they were spelling it out,
They're
they
like
were going
C-A-N-A. A. A. They're like A.
All the A's.
Oh, the A's. Oh.
200. Left 6 over crest. Dip.
I know, I bet when you were growing up in Canada, they made you spell your home country. I bet you like C-A-N-A. D-A. Oh wait, I misspelled it. I forgot the A.
110 over bumps.
I bet he hates me sometimes though, because I get that awkward okay from Tyler sometimes. He's just like, dude, one of these days,
Right 6 long.
one of these days you're gonna catch me you're gonna catch me on a bad day, A, and I'm gonna let you know.
Left 4
E.
long. Keep
E.
in.
Yeah, you forgot the E.
100.
Thank you. E.
Right
Hey, I said it
5.
that time. A.
Five.
Hey.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
And turn open hairpin left. 80.
Hey. It's like we drop a mixtape, nothing but more asses. Hey, how many A's does it take to spell A? Da 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 da.
And right 6. Into left 5. 80.
Who is that
100
talking?
over bumps.
It doesn't even sound like an A. Stop it. You're not an A. Yeah, I was about to say, there's the A, I know. Alright, who's that? Fucking... Hey, wait. Oh, that's fucking Mike talking like that. I was like, there's like a different voice I'm not registering. I was like, who the fuck is this? He's over here like. He They wake up and like his mom's like, don't you know there's a high dose of oxygen outside here? That's not that's not right. That's like Scottish almost. I don't even know what the fuck that was, honestly. Yeah, Mike, look at his setup, Mike. Yeah, he's definitely not from Broadway. It's from Canadian.
It's bad for your health.
People. People don't like fat people, eh? Dude, I hear that shitty ass fucking Honda wheel, like, just smacking the Toyota symbol. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that's not good.
It's like I see his wheel go, like, flying to the right out through his wall or some shit. When I signed up to be a game tester, I didn't know I'd actually be in a fucking game. Don't you know? Always knew I'd be something great. Never knew I'd be a game tester. Oh, so you did some modifications. You thought you could just be classy? You thought you could be slick and make it look like it's a custom wheel? What are you doing, Tyler? You have too much time on your life. How'd you get that thing off? How'd you get the horn off? Huh? How'd you get the horn off? Yeah, the airbag, real far. Take a shot for me. Oh, no, Drake. Where have you been all day, Rooftop? You've been dropping a lot of A's. You still haven't showed me what the hell your handbrake is hooked up to. I'm so happy to see that your gears don't go in all the time either. Dude, fifth gear is like the magical gear that I can't ever stay in. Be right back. Yeah, just on the way. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, show me how you have your handbrake. I'm watching it. I just see you tucking some wires right now, but obviously nowhere else. Which one got beat first? Michael, I feel like you've beat up a few hookers stubbed in black. Like, let me find out. I'll be on a documentary. Like, how did you not know he was a serial killer? Like, I don't know. I met the bastard on PlayStation. Then became a roommate. I'm surprised he didn't kill me. Alright, hold on. I don't see nothing yet. Okay, how did you... Alright, how is your fucking wheel connected to what? Show me what your wheel's connected on. Yeah, I know, like, your Honda wheel. How is your Honda wheel turning your thing in fucking, like... Let me see your steering wheel setup. Like, what's your steering wheel hooked up to? Is it hooked up to the actual like the Thrustmaster? Oh, it is. But you had, like, a bracket? So what you taped it? Oh, okay. Okay, then go back to the steering wheel, the Thrustmaster ET150. Go back to that. Go back to that. I want to see the button clamp you have set up on it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though. I see your bracket you're talking about. You bent it. I see how it's more sturdy. And then pull your brake. What is that? Oh, that's your brake pedal clamp. I see what you're talking about now. Okay. Well, how do you have your wire going that far from your main? No, I'm like, how the distance, like the length of the wire, is it really that long or? Oh, okay. And that's attached to your seat. Okay. I see the speaker wire. I see that. Okay, now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, show me what you have your like what's your steering wheel being held up by? What are those bars you got hanging out of it? What are those bars? So those bars came with the dash or no? Yeah, they're from a couch. So okay, well then how did you attach those? Like, what did you attach those bars to? Poles in the back, like in the back of the plastic, and you attached it to that? Oh, okay. Well, because I just talked to my dad about me building a rig or buying one, so it's gonna be happening soon. Yeah, you'd have to put a light on. Put a light on while you have your camera behind there. I can't see nothing in there. It's too dark. Like if you have a flash on your light behind your steering wheel. No, I'm saying behind your steering wheel. You're just showing me, like in your dashboard underneath. Like put a light in there so I can see what you're showing me. If you have one. If not, no big deal. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Cause like I've been pretty injured. I've been like I had to take my pedal apart. Remember how I told you my fucking Allen screw was fucking stripped on my brake pedal, so I couldn't take it out. I had to take the whole pedal fucking out. I can't see that. So those struts you had those bars attached to? I know, and you got 2 hands. You know, you got the camera in one and the other fucking flash in the eye. Yeah, I feel you. I haven't seen it yet. It's just catching up. Yeah, see, like I'm gonna make my sim all enclosed if I build it. So I'm gonna make it 40. I'm gonna make it 44 inches wide. I'm making it 44 inches wide and probably do it like 6 feet long. Here, I'll be right back.
You know what? Oh, dude, did I tell you I got the ghost code for that cabin place? Oh, it is. I'll do a top second. I heard it gives the best head in the fucking Tennessee. Well, I'm not from Tennessee or nothing. I'm not gay, but I hear that he gives the best head. Yeah. Is that like I know from experience? A little bit. Is that like I know from experience? I've heard detailed stories. Not stories, but detailed stories. From people, eyewitness people. Right? So they know. They weren't alive, you know? So they could be fine. Why would they lie?
Yeah, I'll be buying these.
Shit crazy, bro. I'm got no motherfucking weed on me.
Damn.
You got the setup. What you doing, kid?
I'm about to get rid of it though.
I swear I just heard Graham's voice, but I might be tripping.
Look at my homie setup, dude. I'm about to build something like that. We use Racing Simulator in this crib.
What about the beast type?
Oh, I've already seen that. Is that your...
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've already seen that.
Damn it.
You know who Josh Patterson is?
Fuck no. I don't know, maybe if I seen his face.
He's like super tall, light skin, got dreads, tattoos.
Yeah, Austin's homie.
Yeah.
And fucking, what about him?
Is it cool if he comes by and serves me a half? Never mind, I'll just wait.
As long as he ain't got no Austin, I really don't like him.
No, he ain't going out.
No, I don't like him like that.
He
Like,
don't even fuck with Austin like
I
that.
don't like people knowing where I live, but I don't care if he comes out here.
The only reason he fuck with Austin is because, like, he got to. You feel me? That's like family to him. You feel me?
Fuck.
I'm serious, because he grew up with Aaron and them.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
He tried to lie to them about that shit that went down.
About who? Well,
I was on you, but I got you. You feel me? I got
Oh,
you.
that's still being talked about?
Well, no.